Welcome to the Pet Hero app. Today we're going to review some of the features found in the app. Once the app is started, we'll be displaying the dashboard where the user can quickly report a lost pet or a found pet for a pet sighting. To start with, we can register our pet if we're a new user by selecting Register Pet. We can enter the information. In this case, I'm going to enter my cat Charlie. We're going to select the type of pet. In this case, it still is a cat. We're going to select from our breed list and the color of the cat. We'll enter the age and weight of the cat. These details are for register purposes only. It's not required when you report a lost pet. We can enter details. I will go to my gallery. I have a picture of my pet already, or I can use my camera to take a picture on the spot. We have a couple more prompts. Is your pet approachable? If it is not, it'll put a little warning symbol next to the picture. And we can put an optional contact number or leave it at this time. I'm going to proceed to submit. And we've successfully registered the pet. We can register another pet at this time, or we can return to the main dashboard by going back. At any time, we can go to the menu by selecting the three lines at the top left. Here we have a menu of options to jump to the dashboard at any time, reporting a lost or found pet, going to the community board, changing our units of measurement. In this case, I'm going to enable my mobile notifications. I'd like to be notified if somebody reports my pet has been found, or if I'd like to know about any pet sightings, I have an option to turn that on or off. Other links include Donate Now, Support, and Terms of Conditions. We can return back to our dashboard in this case, and let's visit the community board. The community board lists the pets that I own. In this case, I have Ralph and Charlie as two of my pets. You can see the information is indicating that they are safe. If at any time they go missing, I can quickly select Mark as missing instead of going through the lost step process. If I look at some of the other pet types, such as dog, I can see others in the area that were lost and maybe have been sighted. Some that do have pictures, some that don't, or some that are just anonymous sightings. In this case, when you expand one of the lost pets, you can see the history of this pet, when it was lost, and the additional sightings that could occur. By expanding, you will see any details if applicable, or you can go to the map to see the chain of events from when the pet was reported lost to the sightings and the information as to what point and when they were reported. So you can track your pet easily if this is yours to track. If we return back, we can then go ahead and report our pet missing. So in my case, I'm going to go to My Pets. I'm going to select Charlie as missing. It will ask me some details to confirm when did my cat go missing. By selecting the icon, it will default to today and this time, but I can change it if I may be a day late in reporting it or any time later. I'll just accept the times. I will give a contact number, so somebody who finds the pet can contact me directly. Confirm the last location. Perhaps I was with my pet in a different location than where I am now. I can use the editing tools to relocate that. I can then submit to input my pet as lost. You can see that the screen is updated, indicating that it was reported lost. I also have the option of marking it as found if I successfully find my pet. We're now going to use another device. So while I'm talking, you won't see any action, but I am going on another device to report that my pet was found. It'll be similar to this page here where you see some samples down below where it says I saw it. I'm going to be marking I saw it on another device from another person. And I'll walk through the same steps. In this case, I'm going to say I saw this clumsy pet. You're going to indicate what type of pet you saw. In this case, was it a cat or was it a dog? Based on what you select, it will indicate some previously reported lost pets, and you can make an exact match, or you can choose no matching image. If you do report a match, it will indicate the pet's name. It's Charlie. In this case, I can pick Clumsy. That's who I reported by default. It'll just give me some details about Clumsy, and I can sort of confirm that it is that particular pet, how long ago it was lost. The owner's phone number, I can call them directly and end the reporting process, or we can go ahead and take a photo or one that we've already taken just to show that we have some further information on this pet. You do have optional details such as adding breed, color, and some more information. The date time of sighting is defaulted to today at this time, and you can go and hit the submit button, or before that change the location of where you saw that pet. By default, all the information other than selecting the matching image is set up for you, so all you have to do is hit submit. It is a very quick process that will submit and notify the pet owner if their setting is enabled. At any time, you can view the map to view the different pets that are currently located. So I'm going to proceed on the other map, other device, to report Charlie as sighting. So I'm just going to hit submit there and give it a moment to submit to the main database. And that was successful on that end. And you'll notice right away, being in the app, it says a lost pet Charlie has been seen recently. So I would receive that when I'm in the app. If the app is closed, a push notification will occur if my settings are turned on, notifying me right away that Charlie has been seen. So I can now look at my screen and see a few things. In the top right, there is a little bell, an alert icon that I have one new alert. You can see in Charlie's card, there is one alert indicated, and I can expand Charlie to get some details in terms of when I reported it lost. When I go to the alert, I can see the information. Somebody reported Charlie, so I can click on it. And I can see from where I reported Charlie missing, Charlie is now located at this particular location at this date and time. We can return back. The notification is no longer new. I can say I have found Charlie, mark as found. I will say yes. And the notice says the pet has been found successfully, and now Charlie is safe.